Hello Aquarians and cross watchers. So I'm doing a requested video today about the request video was about their thoughts about you, or what are they thinking about you, along those lines anyway. Before I get into all that, guys, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. I want to thank you for being here, and I want to thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So I don't know what's gonna come out, but this is just a video request. It's a general reading. If it applies, if it resonates, if you'll know it, you'll feel it in your heart, okay? But that's what this is. Their current thoughts of you. That's what this is. So before I get into all that, I'm going to cleanse the energy and space with a prayer, okay? So I set my intentions to come from heaven above. So let's just get into that. Our Father in heaven, I want to thank you for the many blessings that you've given to myself and to everyone who's here. I want to ask for protection for ourselves and our loved ones to keep us safe from harm and illness. I also want to ask that please be with those who are suffering the most, and please help guide us to help those who we're able to help that are suffering, who are near us. I also want to ask for permission to be able to see what it is I'm allowed to see, so that I can give the highest, most divine messages for those who need it. Thank you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. I have to get a drink. My throat's been crazy these past few days. I'm not sick. Maybe I just talk too much. I think that's what it is. I talk too much. Anyway, I'm going to close out with a spirit of the animal oracle or something like that. I'm going to be opening with the wisdom of the oracle. I'm going to use the light seers and clarify with the gilded royale mini deck tarot. So let's see what's going to come out. What are their thoughts of you? I guess this is the person on your mind. The person on your mind, what are their thoughts of you? Their highest thoughts. The person on your mind, what are their highest thoughts about you? Their highest thoughts currently. The person thinking about you. Thank you. Anything else? Okay, thank you. A lot came out. So, we have happy, happy, fork in the road, and loyal heart. All right, so happy, happy, fork in the road, and loyal heart. And balancing things out. So whoever's thinking about you, we have some pretty positive thoughts. Maybe they're thinking about connecting with you, okay? Because there's a fork in the road, and the fork in the road means, which way do I go? Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go back to the past where I came from? What, you know, do I just keep moving forward? What do I do here? But happy, happy. So I do think that the person on your mind, their thoughts about you, that they would like to reconnect, okay? I do think that you guys are like birds of a feather. You flock together. There's a lot of balance here, and it may have to do with just balancing out your energy. But I feel that both sides are being guided divinely, because we have the scales, or what looks like, yeah, they're like scales. And then we have an owl, wisdom on top, which also birds are a symbol of not only wisdom but messengers. But we have two owls here, so like I feel like you both are similar. You're both similar type of people. You both think alike. Maybe you even telepathically send thoughts to one another, whoever this person is that's on your mind. But there's a lot of happiness around this, okay? And I do feel there's a lot of divine guidance when it comes to this. So if there was anything about maybe connecting, or I feel somebody definitely would like to reconnect, like to see you. And on the bottom, this was face down, unfinished symphony. So I don't believe that it's over. I don't believe that you'll never see them or talk to them again, okay? Because when that unfinished symphony card comes out, that's just sort of what it says for me. And it's 11/17 as I say that, so that might be significant. All right, let's get into the tarot. Let's see if I can put that as a decision to reconnect, and it's a happy change. I do feel that it'll happen. I am doing this reading from home, so you probably will hear noises, doors and stuff, just to make that clear. All right, their thoughts of you. Uh-oh, my cards want to fall down. Maybe I'll put them up here. All right, their thoughts of you. We were going to figure this out right now. I don't have much to hold my cards in place here. Okay. Their thoughts of you. Let's see what wants to come out. My hair wants to get caught in the cards. How about that? It's growing really long. I do for a haircut. Their thoughts of you. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. And if you're a cross-watcher, maybe the roles are reversed here. Show me what I need to see. Their thoughts of you. Their thoughts of you right now, currently. Their thoughts of you. Basic issue here. Okay. We have on the bottom of the deck the Two of Wands reversed and the World reversed. And this would say, okay, unfinished business. Right there, unfinished business. What did come out, though, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. So I do feel that there's going to be, there's a person who is really thinking about starting things up, you know. Like this person is starting over, starting from scratch. You got to nurture it, you know. And like anything, any connection, friendship, love, whatever, it's got to be nurtured. But we do have, like I said, birds of a feather flock together. I don't care what your backgrounds are. You guys are very similar, whoever you are. You're very, very similar in nature, similar in personality. And so there's, you know, and I feel that there's a lot of loyalty between you, or that there will be a lot of loyalty here between you. I want to clarify, this is the basic issue. Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot. Chariot's Cancer, and it's soon. It's very soon. All right, so we have Judgment here, Pluto energy, and we have the Five of Cups reverse, and we have the Queen of Wands upright. So I do believe that there's going to be forward movement here very, very soon. We have the signs of Scorpio, we have Aries, Leo, Sag, we have Cancer, but you don't have to be any of these signs, but there is a starting over. For whoever is on your mind, we have the Three of Pentacles reverse, is starting over, and then we have the Hermit here, which is Virgo energy, but it's somebody who's really thinking about starting over. So the one that's on your mind is thinking about a fresh start, starting new, you know, taking the pencil, erasing the past, and just starting brand new, a clear slate. Give me another aspect to this reading, please. All right. It is about following the heart and the heart center, and it is about starting over. And it's not, this time it's not about, I just heard foolish pride. It's also not about being foolish either, or careless. And it's about knowing exactly what somebody's getting into, because when the Fool is in the upright, it's about a new beginning, a new journey, but not really knowing where this is going. But I think that this is more of a guided journey. And I don't normally pick that up, but I'm picking up, this is more of a guided journey. And we have the sun here. There's a lot of happiness here to be had. It's also a card of Leo. We have the Ace of Cups reverse and the Fool reverse. That's Aquarius. And I want to see what this is saying here. Let's see. Ace of Cups reverse. We have Knight of Pentacles reverse. That's Virgo energy. Tell me about the Fool. We have Death reverse, transformation, Pluto energy. Okay. So there's something here about someone is thinking here, all right? Maybe somebody that's on your mind, this is what they're thinking. They're thinking about starting up, but they're not sure. Okay, I don't know if I should reconnect. But there's some pain around this. There's some Three of Swords. But we have the Ten of Pentacles. And, you know, even if there's not a reconnection now, I do feel at some point, because it's unfinished business. And whatever that is, it's whatever you and this person set out to do, whatever's in your guys' chart. Even if there is no connection now, or hasn't been, okay, I feel that it was always destined to be some sort of connection. It's just not over. In other words, it's not over. For whatever reason, there's some pain. I don't know if it's triggered pain or pain that is between both of you. It could be either or, but in the long run, we have a Ten of Pentacles, and that's a legacy. That's long term. So I do feel that no matter what is going on now, I don't feel it's over. Whoever this is, it's on your mind, okay? Because that's what this reading is. Their thoughts of you. Definitely, the beginning of this reading is all about, I'm thinking of, maybe I should start over, okay? There's some sort of decision to be made with that. But it does look like whatever this decision is, it's going to be around, you know, what's close to my heart, what makes me happy, because the sun is happy and we have happy, happy. So that's important here. That's important. Tell me about the root. Tell me about the root. Three of Wands, reverse, not expecting it, okay? So, I feel that there's an opportunity for healing things with whoever's on your mind. Even if it's been inconsistent, I feel there's an opportunity, but it's not expected. So, it's like, you're not waking up expecting to heal things with this person. You're not waking up expecting anything. It's just, but it is something that's on a lot of people's mind, because it's a highly requested video. What are their thoughts? And that could be anybody. This can be anybody, all right? A person from the past that you're related to, estranged from, you know, that a lover, a person you're married to. It doesn't matter. It could be anybody. But the root of this is, I'm not expecting it. You're not expecting it. And Page of Pentacles. So, you're not expecting anything from this person. You're not expecting a conversation. You'd like one, but you're not expecting one. I think their thoughts of you are the same, because the Page of Pentacles is in the upright. What's the past? The past was, it was pleasant. Things just sort of fell right into place, okay? In the recent past, maybe there was a nice little heartfelt conversation. Maybe it was just a little something. Knight of Cups, reverse here. So, for the recent past, we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. It's in the upright. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This could be somebody, if this wasn't like a child or anything like that, because that can be a child, it can be a younger person. It could also be someone that maybe you flirted with, okay, and then it just sort of dropped off, all right, and you're thinking of them, you know, you're like, you know, we flirted and things like this, but, you know, then it never happened. It's showing it's unfinished business, and this is like the Archangel here. It's the Temperance Angel, which is the one who brings everything together at the right time. And this is a harvest. So whatever this is, it's coming in divine timing, and then beyond that is the Strength card. So it's promising. It's promising. Tell me about, yeah, it's a close connection, okay? Whether it's a child or person from your past, because this is children, the past life, and nostalgia. So it's a close connection, that's for sure. Tell me what crowns this. We have Aquarius in the reverse, not once but twice. All right, we have Aquarius in the reverse. King of Swords, all right, it could be also Libra or Gemini. We have the Star reverse, which is Aquarius. Okay, like I said, you're not expecting anything, all right, at all. This is a hope and a wish and a fulfillment. You're not expecting that. Three of Wands in the reverse, you're not expecting it. You know, this is, maybe you want to know their thoughts, but you're not expecting anything from this person. You might like a conversation, but you're not expecting it. Maybe you just want to know why something maybe dropped off, or why they haven't said anything, or I don't know. But we also have the King of Wands. This is Leo, Aries, Sag energy. And then we have the Judgment reverse, Pluto energy. So I think it's a situation that you gave up on, didn't pursue anymore. And then there's this King of Wands. That's something that comes in, and that is something that might not be unfinished. All right, that is pursuit, hot pursuit of ambition. So a King of Wands goes after what they want, their goal, whatever that goal is. But it's something that it's external to you. You're not expecting it at all. Now tell me about this. Clarify this. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, reverse, and Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, whatever happened, it was a cutoff, okay? Whether you cut it off, they cut it off, somebody cut it off. It was rather quick and instant. Some sort of deception could have been around it. Something that could have been exposed. I don't know what it is, but now clarify this King of Wands. We have the Empress reverse and the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Whatever this is, you're not expecting the return of this person. If it's an estranged child, you're not expecting them to come in. We do have the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Whoever this person who is estranged, okay, if you are the divine feminine, the yin energy, whether you are literally a mother or someone in the yin energy, someone who represents themselves as divine feminine or anything like that, then this is that card of you're not expecting it. You're totally not expecting it. You're not trying to start anything. You're not trying to begin anything, but there does seem to be like this energy of why did it just cut off like that. Why did, because this is a cutoff. No focus. Someone just stopped literally focusing, stopped communicating, stopped, like they just cut someone off, and that was it. It was just it. And it's almost like, I'm not expecting anything, but it would be kind of nice to know. And this person that's on your mind is thinking about coming in. You're not expecting it. They're thinking about starting over with you. Tell me about Judgment reverse. And it's Divine Masculine. So now we have the Emperor and the Empress in reverse. And it's like, well, will they talk again? So for some of you, you want to know this, you know, what's on their mind, because this is a person who you guys identify as Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, or at least one of you do, most likely Divine Feminine. So this would be saying it's not over. Okay? It's not over. I would say that the Divine Masculine or the Yang energy is in the thought process of starting things up to communicate. Tell me about the near future. All right. I saw something else. Yes. Okay. So the near future, there is forward movement. There's progress. Okay. We go from a card of maybe someone who's had enough time to heal, or somebody who thinks about things. They have enough time to sleep and rest and realize what they want. Or it could be someone who's ghosted now, puts action behind it, and is like, there's happiness backs this. So if there's someone who re-enters your life, it's not for nefarious purposes. If they're from the past, or, you know, because this is a person on your mind. This is the requested video. What are they thinking? So it's got to be someone on your mind. You want to know what they're thinking. They want to reconnect. They want to come in. They're very hopeful. Okay, it's something that they want to do as well. Tell me about this near future. And that's a return. 8 of Cups reverse. That's a return. So the person that's on your mind, you want to know what they're thinking. They're thinking about coming in. They would also like to talk. They would also like to start over, clean slate. Not bring up the past, but just move on. Like, you're different people now, okay? Tell me about the self position. What are they? What is their self position? Them. For what are they thinking? What is their self position? They're thinking. Virgo energy, it's the Hermit. Somebody's in a lot of thought, but it ends up somebody follows their own light. Their light leads them to happiness, and that leads them to you. Like, there was nothing wrong, because it just seems like there was a good connection. It doesn't seem like there was anything necessarily bad behind it, but there's something that got in the way of it. So there was a reason that it just cut off. Okay, and it could be another person or another situation, but they have a lot of burden here. They have a lot of burden, whatever they're thinking. There's a lot of heaviness to their thought. It's not easy. It's not an easy thought process. Let me clarify that. Clarify the Hermit, Major Arcana. All right. So they're trying to gain clarity. Should I pursue this or not, you know? There's been a lot of thinking and overthinking. So there's a person who's in a lot of thought right now. Should I pursue this? Trying to gain clarity. Should I come in? Should I connect? But at the end of the day, we end off with a card of Sagittarius. So here it is. Wheel of Fortune. It's also the Wheel of Karma, and it's meant to be. It's meant to happen. The reconnect is meant to happen. So whoever this is, I know a lot of you have estranged children. I know a lot of you worry or think about your divine counterpart. For those of you who relate, it is positive. It's positive, but they're in a lot of thought. What I would say is, no matter what, just focus on your ascension. Be the best version of yourself that you can be. Let the past go. Heal from the past. Just be in a state of love. It doesn't really matter, right? At the end of the day, no matter what they do, you're not a broken person, okay? Just follow your love, your joy, your happiness. This person in you, it's not over. At some point, you're going to come across them. They're going to come across you. It will be pleasant, okay? It doesn't matter who this person is to you. At the right time is when it will happen, which means the energy's got to be right. And for this, the energies shouldn't be in an argumentative state. I know I botched that word, but the energies should just be like, whatever, just squash this, start over, a clean slate, a new life, focus on the positive. And this is the world reverse. That's fixed energy. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. It's not over. This is saying right here, unfinished symphony, right there. Unfinished business. So let's clarify that. Tell me about the world reverse. Yep. We have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We have the Page of Wands reverse, and we have the World reverse. So there hasn't been any reaching out, but because somebody is thinking. Someone's heavily in a thought process, and possibly could. It's a close connection. Like I said, if it's an estranged child, it's a child who's thinking about reaching out. It's a child who's thinking. But like I said, this is memory, nostalgia. It's a past and an ex. So it's all of that. Keep that in mind. All right, what is the hope and the fear? But it's not over. It's not over. The choice, the decision. Somebody is afraid probably of making the wrong decision, all right? But someone's going to follow their higher self, all right? Someone's going to follow their higher self. Tell me about the Lovers. Six of Pentacles. Somebody's going to do the right thing. All right, someone's going to do the right thing. That Six of Pentacles is a choice, and someone's going to choose where to give their energy to, but I feel that they choose to do the right thing. Hold on one second. All right, so the outcome, let's see what the outcome is. It's a return. So whoever is on your mind, it's about making things right, balancing things out. This right here is a card of balance, okay? This is somebody getting out of their head, getting out of their mind, and coming back in. So all I can say, guys, is the one that you're thinking of is also thinking about returning, thinking about starting over. So I'm going to close out because now the house is getting noisy. People are coming in. I'm going to close out with a bonus card. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Let's get a bonus card right there. We have happy little penguins here, and it says, reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. So that's it, guys. I love you. I'll see you in your next reading, and namaste, my friends.